Now, the Tennessee Valley's certified most accurate forecast from the FOX54 Weather Impact Team.
It was a really wet week across North Alabama, southern and middle Tennessee. These numbers coming directly from the Huntsville International Airport. Now, the Friday date has not updated yet. It'll update sooner rather than later, but it didn't update in time for me to bring you this. Now, we saw rain every single day this week. Now, you can not include Sunday if you want. Every single weekday this week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday all brought rain to North Alabama, southern and middle Tennessee. And it's been a while since we've seen 5 consecutive days of rainfall reported at the Huntsville International Airport. As a matter of fact, the last time we had 5 consecutive days of rain, you got to go all the way back to mid-December, December 14th through the 18th of 2024. Let's talk about the weekend. Rain chances are going to continue as we head into the weekend, and flooding is going to remain possible across the Tennessee Valley, or more specifically, flooding is going to remain possible in locations that actually get more significant rain. It's not going to be a widespread concern, and if a little bit of flooding does develop, it's probably not going to stick around very long, and I would anticipate that the water is going to recede somewhat quickly. The rain is not going to be a washout. The weekend is definitely not going to be a wash across the Tennessee Valley, and we are going to get to enjoy a little bit of sunshine. Now, rain like we've seen this week, while annoying, isn't too terribly uncommon for this time of year. Typically, the first several months of the year come with ample rainfall. On average, the month of April brings right around 4.32 inches of rain. Now we're getting ready to head into May. May typically brings more rain to the Tennessee Valley, right around 5.11 inches on average. And then the average monthly rainfall totals begin to drop off as we head into the summer months, and then especially as we head into the fall months. Let's talk about your weekend. Today, I've got a high temperature right around 77 degrees. A couple of isolated showers are going to be possible. I'll show you that on Futurecast. 57 degrees, that's where we're going to start the day on Sunday, and once again, finishing the day right around 77, opportunities for isolated to widely scattered showers, which should be no surprise. We've talked about this several times this week. It is Panoply this weekend, and historically, it does rain during Panoply. Now, I know the Coleman Strawberry Festival is also going on, so a lot of things for you to do across North Alabama, southern middle Tennessee. The only time it didn't rain during Panoply was 2018. Now, I don't necessarily count 2020 because the event was virtual. Maybe you'd like to go to the Trash Pandas game this evening. 77 at 6, 75 at 7, 71 at 8, 69 degrees by the time we get to 9 o'clock. Now, we are going to be on the humid end of the spectrum. Do with that information what you will. An isolated shower is going to be possible, but I also think the vast majority of us are going to be dry. The rain chances are going to stick with us across the Tennessee Valley. They're never really going to go away. They are going to get lower, like they're going to do Sunday, Monday, and then Tuesday of next week, but then rain chances begin to pack up a little bit by the time we get to next Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Here's what Futurecast looks like. 8 o'clock this morning, heading into the later part of the morning. We're still relatively dry across the Tennessee Valley. You can kind of see here a couple of isolated to widely scattered showers begin to develop across the Tennessee Valley as we head into the middle part of the afternoon. But in general, we are going to get significant periods of dry time and actually get to enjoy a fair amount of sunshine, I think, as we go about the afternoon. Then as we head into your Sunday, scattered showers and thunderstorms become somewhat more prevalent across the Tennessee Valley. Now, I will take this with somewhat of a grain of salt because I think Futurecast is actually overdoing the coverage here as we head into Sunday afternoon. Now, regardless, the rain is going to come to an end by the time we get to Sunday night. Maybe you're heading down to Talladega today. Maybe you're going to go camping this weekend, at least tonight into tomorrow. It's going to be beautiful on Sunday. Now, there is a small chance of rain on Sunday, but it doesn't look like that would come until Sunday evening. Better opportunity for rain if you're going down today. Scattered showers and thunderstorms down in Talladega. Otherwise, race day is going to come with a partly cloudy sky and a temperature right around 84 degrees. Have a good look at the next 7 days. Monday looks pretty fantastic. I've got 84 here locally, 84 on Tuesday. We stick with the lower 80s as we head into Wednesday and Thursday. Got high temperatures each day right around 83 degrees. Now back into the upper 70s by the time we get to next Friday, which by the way is of course going to be early May. I've got a high temperature right around 78. Be sure to stick around to Fox 54 Plus. There's more weather and traffic coming up.